Hey everyone, Dr. Frunkey here with an exciting unboxing video. Now, I said I wasn't going to do this, but I just couldn't help myself. So, for those of you who know me well, you know that I absolutely adore the Zero Tolerance 0392 line. The brown gold, one of the greatest knives of all time. In the 204p steel, I've got this edge on it, 17 degrees per side. Absolutely insane cutting performance. Love this knife, love the materials, love the steel. I loved it so much that I've bought a whole bunch of the 0392s, and most recently I customized this blue Bowie to make it look like this, the 0392 Frunk, with this sort of greenish blue with the green accents and the flamed steel and the satin finish blade. Absolutely in love with these knives. The ergonomics are perfect for me. I love the blade size and the blade shapes. And unfortunately, the 0392 line has come to an end. But I just couldn't let the very last model get away without buying it. So we're going to do an unboxing here of the very last ZT0392. At least the very last one available in the United States. They did make a Bowie, a 0392 Bowie available in Europe and Russia. That was the plain finish like the original 0392, but for whatever reason that wasn't available in the States. I always think that's a mistake on their part, but in any case, this is the 0392 BLK, or black. So if you'll recall, I had the purple black Wharncliffe. That was very similar to this knife in a lot of ways, but this one is totally blacked out. So I've got serial number 138. I'm just going to go ahead and get the box out of the way here and go ahead and open it up. This is legitimately the first time I'm opening this package. I have not even undone this sticky stuff yet. Again, I enjoy opening these for the first time with you guys so that you get my real reactions. And there it is. All right, so the 0392 BLK. All right, totally blacked out, all DLC coated frame and hardware and blade. Oh, nice strong detent on that one, just like my brown gold. Really cool looking in real life. The pictures don't really do this justice because it looks so flat in real life in the pictures. But coming up close here, you can see this matte black finish continued up onto the blade, very similar to the purple black Wharncliffe. This one is done in 204p steel. They had done the blue Bowie in M390. I believe the purple black Wharncliffe was done in M390. The others were done in 204p. This last one, interestingly, has also been done in 204p. I love this steel. It's an American steel on an American blade, and you just gotta love it. So if you recall my review, my final diagnosis of the purple black Wharncliffe, you'll know that I'm not a huge fan of the full DLC coating. I was just worried that this is going to show marks. And so I honestly bought this knife as a project knife. I am going to carry it for a little while. I think I'll make a final diagnosis on it ultimately. And then I think I'm going to send it off to Razor Edge Knives. Josh, if you'll recall my video on my customized Nirvana, I'm going to have him work on the blade this time. And then I'm going to get it over to Fanatic Edge to give it a treatment on the handle. So we're going to get another customized 0392 coming out of this project. I am going to carry this for a little while, get a feel for it, see if the DLC really does scratch up. I'd really like to carry this and use this. Since I know that I'm going to be modifying this, I'm going to use this without fear of messing up the DLC. And so I'm going to put to test my own fears of like whether or not the DLC is something really to be worried about, whether it's going to scuff up, whether it's going to make this knife look bad. But this thing is really nice. You gotta love the 0392 series. It is, for a very good reason, my absolute favorite series of knives. The ergonomics are perfect for me. The size is excellent at 3.5 inches of blade. The weight is a little bit heavy. They come in at about 5.5 to 6 ounces, somewhere in that range, depending on how they're spec'd out. So they're a little bit heavy, but I like that. I absolutely love the Hinderer style clip. I think that just works really nicely for everyday carry. And I love the fact that there are customizable options available. So I may end up investing in getting some bronze hardware or blue hardware. What do you think? They have bronze and blue available on the Hinderer site. Let me know, which would you prefer down in the comments, blue or bronze on this? I might do that as sort of an interim look before it goes off to be fully customized. But absolutely in love with these knives. Very happy to have the very last American 0392 in my possession. I picked this knife up from Smoky Mountain Knife Works. They still have some in stock. I believe Going Gear has a few left as well. If you haven't gotten a 0392, this is the last one. I would highly recommend that you pick it up. This is my favorite knife for a very good reason. The overall construction, the build quality, the solidity, and just, you know, the action and everything about it is just absolutely perfect. I am thrilled to have this one in my collection. You're going to see a lot more of this. Let me know how you guys might customize this one this time. The world is your oyster. I did so much to that knife. Really, we can do a whole lot with this one. My initial thoughts were to send it over to Razor Edge Knives. I was thinking about doing a compound grind here with a hollow grind off all the DLC again like that, but this time with machine satin finishing, and possibly modify the handles in some way. You know, I'm thinking about some color options. You know, I love the green, so my initial thoughts are a tumble and a green. But let me know what you think. Let me know what you think about this knife in terms of the DLC coating. Does that ruin it for you, or does it make it awesome for you? Some people love the murdered out look here. For me, DLC is a drawback, but I'm going to test it out and see what it's like. Anyways, I'll keep this short and sweet, guys. Just showing you the 0392 BLK. Go ahead and pick one up before they're all gone. Stay tuned for more developments with this knife. Got another knife coming in this week, a Spyderco. Going to get that one on camera here soon. Appreciate you stopping by. Click like and subscribe. Go follow me on Instagram at Dr. Frunkey for more pictures and videos of these knives. And as always, guys, this is Dr. Frunkey saying take care.